It seems the political universe has a wicked sense of humor. President Trump was caught on camera tripping on the stairs of Air Force One. Now, under normal circumstances, this might have been just another awkward moment in the age of 24/7 cameras. But when it's the same man who made a whole campaign out of mocking former President Joe Biden's every wobble, slip, and verbal gaffe, well, you can guess how the internet reacted. Memes, laughter, and a whole lot of Joe Biden vibes filled the timelines. Here's our report.
Once upon a time, U.S. President Donald Trump made it his personal brand to mock Joe Biden's every wobble, trip, and verbal fumble. Fast forward to June 2025, and the universe seems to have pulled out its karma card. On a breezy Sunday at Maristown Municipal Airport, Trump took an unscheduled stumble while climbing aboard Air Force One. Yes, that Air Force One from Qatar. Just to keep things symmetrical, Secretary of State Marco Rubio also joined the impromptu stair tango, turning what was meant to be a stately departure to Camp David into something closer to slapstick theater. The internet did what it does best, turned it into a meme marathon. Comparisons to Biden's own infamous Air Force One tumble were inevitable. But this time, the joke's on the guy who used to be the one mocking. One user compared Trump to American golfer Arnold Palmer, while another called it failing and falling together. It's a poetic moment for 78-year-old Trump, now exactly the age he once used as ammunition against Biden. From Biden's iconic tripping incidents to a series of gaffes involving everything from forgetting names to mangled speeches, Trump led the charge in portraying Biden as unfit for office. Now, however, Trump's own stair-climbing snafu has added a new kind of symmetry to their rivalry, one that creaks in the knees and forgets the teleprompter. In the past, Trump, too, has had his fair share of stumbles, both physically and verbally. In June 2020, Trump was seen walking cautiously and slowly down a ramp after giving a commencement address at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. The clip went viral, and critics speculated about his health. Trump later defended himself, saying the ramp was very long and steep and slippery. Though not a stumble, Trump has been often seen using both hands to drink water during speeches. Trump is also known for saying or writing words which don't have a literal meaning.
Big league. Big league. Beat her, big league.
Big league. Big league.
And I think we're going to make it big league.
Be it panikin, bigly, or kofefi. Now the meanings of these words have only been interpreted, and no one knows what they actually mean. Trump, after becoming the 47th president of the United States, has become the oldest person ever to take office. He snatched the record from none other than Biden himself. During their presidential election campaign debates, both men were pressed on their age. Biden, before withdrawing from the presidential campaign, reminded the world that Trump is only 3 years younger, hardly the spry youth he claims to be. According to a poll in 2024, 67% of Americans believed Biden was too old for another term. Trump fared better, but not by a landslide. 41% thought he's also past his presidential prime. Statistically, the odds of both men surviving another 4-year term were solid. So yes, while Trump dusted himself off and walked up those stairs like nothing happened, the stumble wasn't just on metal steps. It was a stumble into the very narrative he once weaponized, which now seems to have boomeranged.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.